we get to play Grand Theft Auto together today. Hello, neighbor. Hello, neighbor. How you doing this morning, neighbor? I don't know how long I can stay in this group without getting irritated and leaving it. I gotta re-download Cyberpunk because that's a fucking great game, and the way I play it is different than the way you play it. It's more cinematic and movie-like when I do it versus when you just run through it. Some people do some crazy shit in there. Like I was watching somebody, they didn't even touch the ground. They just ran into, guided across the goddamn the roofs of the city. I was like, I didn't even know you could even do that. You know what I'm saying? And then they had knives and shit. Just throwing knives at people and then throwing them in slow and like then going outside, throwing bombs in the air, going back in the building, doing what they're doing, then coming back out and then the bomb drop on top of somebody just in time. Like, that's some Edge of Tomorrow shit though. I gotta get into that. The Matrix. What? I like AJDC. I would say love, but no, I love him. I love him. And I like, I love him. I love AJDC11. He's a cool dude. I like his videos. He's got a very chill, calm demeanor and voice. And I hope he gets a very chill, calm demeanor. Jeez. Is that what I sound like? I should use my real voice then. Where the fuck is everybody? I just thought I wasn't coming back. That Spider-Man V yesterday, man, was not. We're not gonna consider that Spider-Man. That's just part Spider-Man, part talking and shit. Oh, it's good. Fucking. I had a couple good spots in there where I was all the way in there and shit. I'll do that today too. So, and then we're gonna probably move into the heist, which is my favorite part of Spider-Man when you start dealing with Hammerhead. Hammerhead for president. So. Hear that wind howling? It's great. It's nerve-wracking a little bit. You get to hear people singing on the wind sometimes. It takes a lot of weed usually, but not if you listen real good. You know what I hate though? That's how I know like a lot of television. Television is a program that's weird and it does certain things to your senses and body. Music does in general, but because like I smoke not too much weed, but I smoke a lot of weed, right? If I smoke a lot of weed, then and I watch something on television just a TV show, something on TV, that shit sounds so weird to me. I'm like what the fuck is up with the music? It's so fucking psychotic almost. It just gives me a weird ass vibe, man. What's changing right now? I think I'm starting to understand how portals work too. So like this, I've done things like this, right? Where you would spend, like right now, that sound, right, reminds me of a portal, like a whirlwind. And then what you decide to do while these portals are open and shit, like they accelerate whatever it is you're doing. So you can go up or you can go down, right? So like, let's say I decide to go get blowed and shit and high and all that instead of, you know what I'm saying, but like really high, like high, coke and all that kind of shit. So like, let's say I go decide to do all of that regardless of what you do, let's say whatever it is you're doing is what you're doing. It doesn't necessarily have to have a bad outcome. It's just going to be a different one than the one you desire to have because of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So you're spending more time doing that. You dig what I'm saying? And I believe that that's the feelings that you have when you, that guilt feeling when you like when you're doing something like or anything you're doing that whatever the what's the word I usually use whatever the attachment is at the time. I go to the go-tos, but you know what your go-to is and shit. So yeah, that. And then like sometimes you feel it whirling and shit like that. And then some, things out here are hoping for you to like, both ways. If you do make this decision or you make that decision, and even it's you too. Like so, it's like this decision and that decision. Not that I want to make this the beginning of this video. I really like that. I'm getting further away from my point, but that's my point though. So like, like a door and shit. You can get like the decisions that you choose to make and shit like that. So let's say instead of you going and making let's say you already had a drug habit, you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just go there. You fucked up, you on drugs and all that kind of shit. And instead of you have the urge, like you're closer to fucking wanting to go do more drugs and shit, right? You're closer to that than you are to this. So like when certain things happen, because if you are in some type of enhanced state of mind anyway, because usually you are, then you can sense you can sense it, and it's like a fearsome kind of like anxiety kind of thing too. You can take advantage of that, right? So like I call it repurposing that fear and shit too. But so you feel guilty about to go do this and shit like that, right? You should tug a little bit harder and do this instead. With that in mind, keep that in mind that's like a fork. It's a fork in the road. It's an opportunity for you to do something different, but it literally affects the world around you and shit. So it's not just you thinking it and you feeling like, I feel like I'm making you are. But it's like, you can call it a mistake or you can say it's not a mistake. Without the cause and effect, you know what I'm saying? Let's say if it's death, if it's overdose, if it's you sleeping with somebody you haven't been sleeping with, if it's you going to jail, if it's you, whatever it is you're doing, that's just the avenue. You take that avenue, these are the outcomes. Or it could just be a good fucking time. You might have had just a good ass time, but whatever it was you was doing when you had that good ass time, whatever it is you want to be doing is not what you're doing at the time. You know what I'm saying? So now you set yourself back some, and you pulled yourself further into a harder way to get back into it. Gotta give me a second. I just woke up, so yeah, man. So build strength and discipline and character from I wouldn't call it myself. I wouldn't call it restraining yourself from doing something. I would just say doing something else. You know what I'm saying? Just doing something else. In order to make that shit more important in your mind, it's just you gotta rebuild that. I don't feel like talking about it until I can actually verbalize it the way whatever it is what it is. So many images flash into my mind at the same time. How do I? Vortex is what I mean. And then, right? And then a channel, sea turtles moving through a channel in water. And you can get off here, you can get off there, shit, that. But it's in your mind too at the same time. So, what you're thinking about is important, I think. Even now. What I'm doing. But I think it's important I say that for some reason. My own personal experience. All right. Let's go. I don't know if I went to. blah, blah, blah. I was forgetting something. Oh. Kind of, sort of. You know what? I get to sound ignorant again, so. Not just a little bit, like super fucking ignorant. I can't wait. I love that. I love when I fucking realize how dumb I sound. Like, man, what? You know? And just layers of shit. There is a God. There's so much more to learn. It's insane. Love it. Look, we can all learn something from each other, I'm telling you. I like talking to people. When I can listen. I like listening too, I swear. Sometimes I'm not listening to the right shit, like I'm trying to listen. But also sometimes people feel like I'm not listening to them the way they think I am. I'm like, no, I'm listening. You know, but they want me to see what I think. They want me to understand them more. Like understand why they feel the way they feel more. You know, and why. Well, you know, usually people like to vent. So they like, you want to tell me what it is, and I'm listening. And I'm not. But I'm like, I don't know if I sound judgmental or not. I hope I don't. I never mean to. I just feel like, nah. Well, I look at it like this. Like, use other examples, but, you know, there's something you would say to somebody tell me. But people don't constantly tell me shit, so I guess I don't do that bad of a job. So, be saying something to me, and then I would be like I get what you're saying. But then they ask me, but, you know, I can tell you looking for an opinion or advice. Or at least it sounds like. And not to mention, if I'm your friend for real, then, I mean, no, I know when there's a time to listen. I mean, I know that you can just sit and listen and shit like that. But also, if I care, which this is also a mistake, sometimes listening is just good. I know that now. But it's like, but then you gotta give people a chance to ask, like, what do you think and shit? You know, that's also good too. But that's also a memory lapse thing too, though. You're like, I feel like I have to, for me personally, sometimes I feel like I have to say what it is I'm gonna say to you at that moment, otherwise I'll forget. But at that moment, it feels really fucking important. Like, yo, but real quick, like, yo, but continue. Go ahead with what you were saying. And I go back, I ask questions. Well, I'm an engaged listener and shit more so. People tell me I don't, but I'm like, so wait, what this happened? Right, but don't listen to this. Okay. I see where you're coming from. All right, but then you also said, so, well, I can see why. You know what I'm saying? So I was going like that, but what was I trying to say? Yeah, but anyway, so shit gets to the point where people don't like what they hear. You know, they don't like what they're hearing. Like I said, it applies to whatever, you know, what's going on right now. Spirits and ancestors and all that kind of shit. Or like consciousness being louder than your conscience and all that shit. Same thing, so. Boom, boom. I got to stop the fact of other people already knowing what I'm saying and me trying to keep up with them, kind of, sort of. In ways I'm trying to keep up, in other ways I got to stop letting that supersede what I'm doing because part of being more present. It is. Bitch. Oh, yeah, I'll plug that bitch. Oh, I need to be able to hear the goddamn game if I'm gonna fucking do it right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's awesome. Anyway, you know what? Oh, tripping. You know? That's dope. I mean, you can't. Oh, that's too bad. Right. What's this? Damn. Deals with education and discipline, huh? Hmm. I'm going to see it as a different word, which means a different level of education or type of education. Though, I would say my Jedi Master. See, I'm still working on that. It's like, okay, so it turns out, like people say, I'm listening to what people are talking about. I'm like, I just don't. There's nothing wrong with, for me, having a superior, right? I've been working on it because other people use that word so easily, master and all that shit, right? But also, I love the Ninja Turtles and all that kind of shit. Right? So it's like, but it never means that my idea of discipline or submission is warped. So, how do I receive my education? Really though, I can listen to oneself. That's a lonely ass way to be. Also, to determine that everything you need is inside and no need to feel it. Or, you know what I'm saying? Absorb it outwardly. But we're all connected too. So, all right then. So let's deal with that one right there. Sounds good. You know, but it's like necessary for me, no one else. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna create that shit. It's crazy, man. Because like, you know, do you understand what I'm saying? That's wild, bro. That's why I be like, what fucking class am I in? The fuck class am I in, dog? That's why. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a long, drawn out conversation. Man. But it sounds like you're already ready to head in the wrong direction. Boom, 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 boom. It's a horrible question. Damn it, man. I love being in turmoil. You know what I mean? And then no. Like, goddamn. Yeah. This beat is sweet as fuck. Man, I love music, dog. Ooh, well, what I have to say. This is horrible, bro. Not though. Got your head up your ass if you think that I'm gonna stop your flow so I can get erect. Get a rest. Yeah, man. Figures that. That's the bottom line. Or so the spirit said. Did you hear that? What? That's funny. There ain't no quivering that, fearing that, using those type of terms to get your fucking lyrics back. How weird is that? Figures that I was gonna rap whether or not you had my ass gear, third gear and cab. I'm cheering at. What the fuck are you leering at? It's a mirror. I had to get mine. Glad to hear it's not a rap that you gotta fear. It's got more taps than you gotta hear. I mean, taps than you gotta sphere. Laugh at me not to hear, not from here. Wax with the rabbit be a motherfucking rap catastrophe. I mean a tapestry. All rat is that? Where the rat rappers at? Whack. What was rapping whack? We had that host. We had the host capture that. Go on, capture that. Where the caption at? Laughing. Ah, she's doing in the cabbage patch. It's a loaf of bread. Go for dead. I mean, I hope you said something else than what I thought you said. You'd rather have what? I'd rather grab smokes for bread. Shit was whack. I hope you said something other than Ghost was said.
Because the gopher's head said, I gotta go get my smoker's bread to get more loafers instead. Hope you showed the feds, because I ain't got no toes to get. Toes to get. Hold the sex, hold the fucking hocus pocus, Brett. You niggas didn't notice that I had a focus pet. No, it's not over yet. It's just getting started. Load the car with a golden star. It's hope it's hard. It's hope the stars get more alarmed. Holding on to a rolling arm. The moment's gone. Tease yourself and get your focus on. Roll his palm. The wokest songs get more focused on. Don't load no moms. Just go ahead and grow those bones. Get your weed back and get your focus long. Dog, this shit don't hope it's too far. Don't hope it's too. Dog, don't want to roll no more. He wants to go home and soar. Go get your clones galore. I hope your home's ignore the phone because I gotta get more dome galore. War. Who's bored? Whoa, what you want to roll me for? I hope the Lord knows that you got more. Close the store. Roll on. Woke's gone. Oh, you know mom's got more toast on. Got your grope on. Don't you want to forget about your hoe? I wish you got the gold on, but you ain't get no roll on like I told you to go on. Go wrong. Hold on, I know you didn't say I mean when I said the globe's warm. We gotta get more gold, Sean's. No, y'all don't think you got your hold on me. Right. Light, bite, dog, bite. Yeah. Wait, you want to say something? There's something crazy going on right now. How the fuck did I make something up like I can't go home and lay my buttons back down? Rap now, nigga. That style. The facts now. Hold your cap down. Your cap down. Don't go lapse. Wow, how'd you hold those back? Whoa. Roll on. Sober caps. Doze on doze and that. Squoze it back. Hope you know this cat got more gold than that. Whoa. Made your way to stole some rap. No, it's that. Oh, get back. This is why I think the rap gets whacked. I can't think of nothing else off tap. Add another motion there. No, add another vocal stack. No. Don't hold shit back. Hold this gap while I go get my phone from back. Usually it's muted. So I gotta get a better setup, All right, so we gotta overflow the WAP. The WAP, overflow the WAP. Go to corner stores and back. Yep. Come on. That's what I mean. Add more yap. Gotta add more thought than just the ones that rap and then come back and add more rhyme to that, no, flow to that. Whoa, it's Nat Turner holding his hat burner. I don't know. I think it's something, yeah, it's a hat burner. It puts out the, yeah, whatever, that's murder. Yeah. How the fuck did you go back and forth between yourself and then get more better at seeing wealth? Need some help? Knees get bent. Need a delt. Need a yeah, belt. With a question mark. Fuck. The less he starts, the less he smarts. Best of art. Yeah, set the rest apart. Kevin Gart or Kevin Hart. Towards better part. Betty gets ready. Shit's heavy. Bliss maybe. Chris Nebby. Shit's Nebby. Hits ready. It's ready. Gets steady. Lips ready. Fist. Metting. I hold the fucking phone for some Mike and Ike's. Gets less bright tonight. Unless you need some guidance, I go back inside. It's nice and quiet. We don't want to hear that shit. I really need to hear that shit. Figured I'd fucking poke my head in and start rhyming because I figured that you had no timing. And I said, my scheme is like Long Island's got no timing. Long Island's ain't got no ice in it. I need more writing and I need more lightning so I can get my twice as sins. It said, don't fix my mic and spin. Just sit down, write this. Gin bottle got more. Go and get your car, Storm. Got Storm waiting for you. Who's hating on you? Can't ignore you. Shit's waiting for you. Imagine that being turned into another fucking quiet as his cap TikTok moment, cut in half, chopped up 6 more times, and something adds some music and changes the rhyme a bit so it sounds like I'm mad. I sat back and I laughed. How is that you could take a rap and make it so bad? What? Whoa, that's what I want to hear. I want to see some butt. I want to get some cunts to come over here and spit some. Well, I add more Richter scales to this because I don't think it fails this yet. I think I want to impale my sis. Hope she smells it back. Oh, where was Yeller at? He had a better seller at Target. Where was that? In the back of a fucking truck looking for somebody who wanted to wear his... Dang. That's crazy. I wish I had more babies because I want to go home and sit down and rape more shadies and get more ladies to get more babies because I don't know how the fuck I can gift door lately. Get door. Get his maybe ass over here to get more shaky. Yeah, boy shaky. How's that for fucking boy safety? Boy safety. Hold on. Don't complain about this shit right now. Just go along. Whoa. Mom's got something in back saying she ain't got no stove. Hold on. blow something faster. I hope that it gets faster and not breaking the cycle of being more mad than Michael is. How you like this shit? This nigga can't stop rhyming. It gets better and better with time. It sits on Veteran Grimes. Veteran Grimes, the veteran mind has a veteran rhyme. Sediments. Jill Scott says Resident Evil is the best. I mean, Jill Valentine has her heart beating in her chest. A heart season is at its best. Needing not to flex. See me, I could get more deep and I could rest. Hold on, what about when I said that I was creeping around this bitch, looking around trying to figure out who was thinking out loud and shit? Now, all how the faces with powerlessness. Now it's mystical listening to me talk about how his pistol goes. Go get a physical. Whoa, shit, it goes so low. Visit those who go. What? Don't forget it's those you know. What, load another disc in here? I need to get my fucking Christmas fear. Chris is here. What did I say? I said, Chris, get in here. Come over here and see this beer. I get this bear. Can't stand the hair. When I get this physical shit off the disc, oh man. Forget this, I'm about to go get my Christmas gifts from Stairs. The gift is Claire. Hold on. Give some rare. Hold on, who missed the chair? Sat down to forget the scare. I mean, what the fuck did I say when I said the Christmas dare was to get your chair and go back to getting your fucking wish list there? I wish I had a Chris, this pair. What shit gets listed like I want to get this hair and get some more biscuits because we can't sit this fucking rhythmic glare, fucking arithmetic, because that shit didn't make sense. I wish it's fair. God damn it. Where do I get this hair thing knocking at my window seems to fucking misprepared. He's trying to break my sentence there. I want to get some air, go home and fix this Blair. I want to see some wish lists. Who the fuck is this bitch thinking she can get this pair? Love how that sounds. What is it that you got to get this year? Oh, you hating on me right now. You got to get your late honey. Wait, honey, I don't want to go back to tape, honey. I want to sit there and scrape, honey. Make money, take money, lay money. I hope the bank money got more fake money because I don't want to get no ape money. My ape money Miles said, go get his rape money now. He wants to take homie down. Wait and take a shake because I like the way this tape sounds. They make sounds, they make rape now. Go and get a tape now. I swear to God, if I had to fake out, I'd get my lay down. Hate now, don't wish your bank now. Your bank statement says, what the fuck you make this sit instead? Go get some head, go get your wristless lead. Your Christmas bread, gotta get some physical. Dipshits gotta get their fucking tissue too. I swear to God, if you get more physical, you gonna motherfucker make yourself look more spiritual. Rip it to a repertoire, a rep from far. Go ahead and get some hard. Go get your physical to go get your dismissed dog. I listened to this motherfucker tell you that he had his Christmas guard. Wish your yard had his better Christmas. Dristic, langistic. Hold on, I said I gotta get more physical sticks with this shit. Go and get that physical bitch quick. Bitch, you need to get more physical disc with the disc slips. The disc slit. Hold on, he said he wanted to break more cycles. I swear to God, you gotta make more Michaels because they take more trifles. Eiffel Tower ain't got no fake more trifle. Nigga, you ain't got no take more, you hate more. You can't take more, you wish that you had weight more, but you ain't got no weight, you ain't got no take for. Save for later, I swear to God, if I had more cake, I'd stay for neighbor. Got to get his rape or hater shit. He got his rape for later, waiting until you bake or neighbor told you would hate your neighbors. How you gonna get this off your chest, nigga, without thinking about the Christmas lossless bet? I wish I had lost my bet, but I had to get more soft instead. How about I cough this bread? Take off his head, cause he got a cough instead. Let's go lost in bread. People get their hoss and sheds. I gotta get more flossing, toffin, candy offin, lofting. You had your lost in frost in paradise. You stare at ice, you staring at a scared like stare at night. Don't want your head to get fucking big. Basically, I think you should get your bread and get to safety, because I don't want you to run around this motherfucker waiting for people to find out that you gotta say things to get these things up off you. The Phoenix golfers told you not to clean this. This demon has more strings, and we don't want to see it make no more slaughters. Wait, arrange or take the fame or lay your offer. What do you want to make more? You want to make more money? You want to take more honey? You want to take more honey? I just want to lay here and let the Lord do his thing. It is ape one, honey. Count yours, running. Count your nose. Count your blessings. Count your toes. Count your zones, because you ain't got no house or no hoard on. Don't go over there and get no Zord on. Your sword's gone. You want to make more forward on? Go lay down and get your ass up off the sofa and make some more tones. Oh, can't afford no. What? Where'd the Lord go? I thought he said he was going to talk about something else besides porno. He said, I think that the Zordo wants to go home and figure out what he's going to do now. He had the screw out. Knock your screws out. When I say do shout, do hold yourself high. Who holds the belt now? Whoa, the self-guide. Roly-poly, noli. Don't you want to go home? You owe me. This is gonna look crazy when you play it back, and I got this shit half on, still half trapped. Have that. I don't care if the gap's right. It's nothing for you to laugh at. It's something to grab at. Smash that. Who's the have at? The have-nots have no ass cap. With your ass cap, you have hats. What the fuck wrong with you? Make a song with you and hope you had a long issue, because this is not the way the song gets you. What the fuck did I want to say? I want to say the wrong issue. My hat's about to fall. Did you? Habits have to crawl. Habitats and all. Laugh at that some more. Had the factual. And I had to know, why is that your home? Laugh into the stone. Laugh is in the stone. Rabbit to the go. Laugh into the go. Habit had to know. Habit after go. Can't believe you. So to see through. Hold. To hold the phone. Officer, you are not the molder. He's famous for trying to entertain the Lord. They like to play the game. They know what's in store for you. Know more. You know more than you lean on. You know right from wrong. You need to pray some more. You know that the factual have to go on. Hold on, no, really, I don't have to pay for this. You gotta be making tapes and shit. For the way it gets, I think it's your whole neighborhood's laborious. Hope that you said Slater is not the way that Vader gets. He hates the way this saviors back and forth between the plagiarists and the rap and orphans need to make some more warm the speed we take the whole you need to make some. Whoa, did you say what I think you said? I think I said I'd make some, but I just had to see where the egg was. What you want to know about me? I am Joe to see, go to see your tank some more. Oh, the ache is sore. Oh, you think you know, but you have no idea. You have no idea. Oh, you hate some more. Wish that I could break the Lord. What a potent sight to see. Hold you did not play for All right, well, wait until it's light. Wait until we get back to the right. Can't hope this night ain't got no fucking dope this right. Damn, don't lose focus, like, hold on to the notion I throw out this potion. Hold on to the wokest, the notion that you hold it's so the notion that you hold it's so potent. Woke, it's how you know it's time to go. It's where you rhyme before you know better than to try to blow. Why'd you go back inside? Who knows? Oh no, I'm starting to reflect on past events. The habits is, fraction is, what is the rabbit says? It says, lap in its final round. What? Time down. How's that sound to frown? You have to know the sound of the brats who hold you down to. Flax is not the word I would use. That's absurd. That's the graps, diverged, raps and spurs, actor, heard, caption, sword, caption, yeah, fall asleep, snore, add your verb, Yeah. Had to swerve. Hope my habits heard. I had to learn to get more sad and turn. Facts is, this shit ain't rapping like I wanted to. Fact is, the crack is in my head. I think it's one or two. Wanted you to think about the shit instead. You fronted to. I think I missed the way of hunted you, wanted you to know that I was gonna fuck with you. In the beginning, you had to know that I was gonna talk with you. Tussled you don't want to fuck with you. I had to be tough with you. Ooh, she has a habit of fucking lusting you. Now that's what I mean when you gravitate towards the comfortable. Hold on, the habit ain't got no want to do. What it want for you is something other than what it's come for you. Come on. I had a lump or two. I think you and the customers out for not adding more spunk for you. What do you want to know about the things that I've heard about you? What did I do? Bird and eye view? Yeah. Curtain eye too. Let me take things more possible when I make things more possible with a fucking murder's eye view. Heard it I do something crazy to you if you had the permits I knew. How the fuck would I make this? Maybe this could be more tape. It's ready. See more. Skinner got his Baker's deadly. Make this medley. What? Yeah. It's where the lead be, in your goddamn stomach. Alright, yeah, that's dope. I gotta stop this and start it over though, because I wanna fucking actually play the game now. Maybe. Make this ready. Let's make this Betty bounce. Hate this medley. Ain't you just want to say, ain't this steady? What? It's a painter that's dripping. Oh, you want me to think you're silly? Let me see if I can make your dilly. Didn't you get your thank for, Nilly? How is that you can see right through me? Millie? Ooh, talk to me. Feel me? Lost to me. Feel me. Cost to me. Philly. Dr. B. Oh, you're lost to me. Not a private cost, it's just the way that I get lost. Way to find the boss, way to lie, the loss is lead, lost and lead. Dope. How the hell there's hope? What you wanna know? How the hell they grow? How does hell they go? How the hell they know? Why would I sell my soul? How can I flail I go? How can I tell I know? Rivals when I see one. Title. I would sure want to be one. Should I? Whoa. Where would I? Title. Why should I want to be one when could I want to leave 'em? I know. Now that's what I mean. The evil inside your head is of the bridal. Bible. Idol. Final. Loud. What? I know what to shout. Cuss him out. Cuss him out. Hold up. What the fuck's this about? That's about. What's that's about? Suss it out. Figure out what it is that what's about. Want it out. Want to get a cup about. Want to cry and rust it out. Trust about. Lust it out. Dust it out. What's about? What was us about? How do you know that? Not to the truth, but still cuss them out? Whoosh, gush, dush. Ah, that's it, bro. Yeah, puss. Push. What? Shit's crack. This, that, did that. Rig that. Live that. Dig that. Dip that. Take that. Fake that. Wake up. Rake that. Rake that. Fake and make and take back. Lay flat. Me. Facts. What? Played that. Played that. I don't like the way you say that. How you make that about something that ain't gay at. Yeah, like the way I stayed. Like the way it goes. This shit sounds more and more like the other day. Run away, what a way to have more love and space. Love, safety. Come, I'm waiting for you. Doves of lately. Wait, these sound like I heard them before. Ain't these the same rhymes that I wrote them before? Hope for the Lord. Hope for the Lord. Dope, is it more than I suppose is in store? Holes, overflow, here we go. To and fro, hope you know. Focus, hope, loves the way your dirty drawers look when they wash them with soap and hang them on a hook. Ay, boy. Yeah, what the fuck? Wait until you look. Maybe I'm a bit sore for not ever being for more than I could be. That's so trifling. How do you know the light in me ain't telling you where to strike at me? Don't you like this seed? Won't you write for me? I like the way the title seed looks, and I like the way you rival me. Whoa. Damn it. Whoa. What? Focus Hope Island has more luck. Doing a better. Here we go messing up. Who was a wetter person inside of a tranny crook? Nanny took a fucking lighter and lit her fucking fanny book, ran to a fucking corner store and told her, let her inside or this nigga's gonna come over here and murder her for trying to fight her. That's crazy. I would guide her out of that fucking hazy and let her kind of sight her crazy brother in half and let him kind of fly her somewhere else before the mather. Maddox go back to. Alright. Whoa was tighter to squeeze in here without knowing lighter. Fuels and fuel can fire. Hold the fire. No desire to flow no more. Hold the title. Don't you want to know I gotta go for broke or ignore this idol? Shit's so overload. Go expose some more foes and rivals. Whoa. Decipher that code. Anyway, this is where it fucking goes. A hocus pocus, a holy rolls. Hold the nose. Don't overload. Just go ahead and hold the poles. Take the gold and run with it. I guess you could hold the froze. Because we know what time it is when it comes to focus, hope. No, we don't. Hold this. Cold as flow. This shit even still recording. Let me see. Might cut off. But shit was dope. Play. Shut up. Shutty. Play, goddammit, play! Oh, hold on, yeah. I'm gonna start over, then we're gonna play the goddamn thing. It's like, all right, here we go. Man, don't fucking rush me, man. Hold on. What was that? Hold this. Let me make it rhyme. Man, don't fucking rush me. Don't hush me. Don't tell me what to fucking do when I'm doing something. Hold on. Don't you want to be musty a little longer and hold your goddamn acorn in your hand and run home? With your fucking gun on. Then son come home. You funny though. All right, yeah. Because I'm gonna turn the tap off. Hold on. I'm gonna start this over.